Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Maria and today I'm thrilled to share with you the process of behind my latest Sims 4 build inspired by the wonderful Sid Mac. She's one of my favorite content creators, and if you're not familiar with her, she's incredibly talented and makes some awesome Sims content with a lot of girly aspects and a lot of challenges like spin the wheel. So my today's video is inspired by her because I wanted to also have that, nostalgic girlish style. So, this is my first ever video here. I usually stream occasionally because I also work a lot. So, I streamed this build, um, and it was a spin the wheel challenge that I draw inspiration from the early 2000 cartoons like Barbie, Scooby Doo, Winx, Phineas and Ferb, Totally Spies, and of course Baby Looney Tunes. And guess which sim I landed on? Well, of course, Baby Looney Tunes. So, let me show you a picture of the exterior. Designing the exterior of this house was actually quite a journey. It took me nearly 5 hours to plan and design the outside of this house. Originally, I wanted to use a spin the wheel approach for different parts of the house, like the kitchen, the bedrooms, and all of that. But I said, you know what? Baby Looney Tunes is an incredible concept because it's like as we say in Greek, like passepartout, like you can use it like everywhere you want. A family house with a lot of children, like I know that a lot of you enjoy playing with. And it's also perfect for a 100 baby challenge if you like. So the images, as you can see, are very challenging because there wasn't a lot of content actually to extract inspiration. There were two pictures that clearly show the house. The one picture with the older version of the house, and the other one with the more modern version that I mean, my generation and probably you, grew up with. Um, so the layout design proved to be very tricky, especially with the roof and the overall structure, because as you can see, it's like 3 floors, bumps out left and right. It was a mess. The roofing was actually what struck me the most. And that is the reason why I actually cut out a lot of parts from the video. And I actually made also a lot of adjustments in the inside of my whole plan. Um, so here I add a little column here and there, a little fence. The stairs of the video were kind of odd just because the Sims 4 does not have that, outer stair like Titanic, like how was the Titanic stairs, and it's more straightforward, like simple stairs. Like as you can see here, I try to make the stairs, try to find ways. Of course, I cut out my struggle. And here, as you can see, are the little adjustments. I tried to figure out how to do that, circular, it's like octagonal shape in that little bump of my second floor, but I couldn't figure it out. Maybe you can do so. If you know, please tell me how to do it because I love building. Yeah, I play also sometimes. But it depends. I just find the gameplay kind of repetitive, especially if you work on limited packs, like I do. I recently bought Growing Together, Get Together, and all of that. I was actually playing with base game for a while. The reason behind it was I just didn't want to, like spend money on an old game because let's face it, it it's an old game is considered to be an old game, and like I was waiting for Sims 5 and all of that, but after all the announcements that they make about the Rene project and where should you expect to have that, and actually we don't know, I think, if Rene project means like a new Sims, like a Sims 5. So I don't know EA games. What are they looking forward to? But I said, Maria, you enjoy that game. It's a very relaxing game. So buy a couple of packs to just enjoy your time playing. And come on, if you're a builder, you know the struggle having to use the same bed, the same carpet, and the same tiles all over again. Um, So let's talk about the color scheme here. So I opted for a yellowish color here to capture the playful vibe of Baby Looney Tunes. And of course, as I said, working with limited packs, I made the most of what I had and decided on geo entrances for accessibility in terms on the backyard. I was actually thinking maybe to have like different entrances, but I said, look, the place is huge. Actually, this is a 40 by 30 lot, so it was kind of weird to have one side of the house full and one side of the house empty. My initial goal was to fill out most of the house, most of the lot. And as you can see here, I add some roofing details that they come with Get Together, if I'm not mistaken. It's funny because I felt that the spin the wheel challenge, it was actually meant to be like I was meant to build Baby Looney Tunes just because I found so many common items in the Sims 4 gallery, like these little decoratives on the roof. They are exactly they are exactly the same in the picture, if you can see. Like here on the side, I also added the same decoratives just because I've seen many videos and in the movies that if there's like a window or a balcony and closely there is a roof bumping out close to that roof, they have these little decorations there. I think just because they want to make it more safe. I think it's for safety reasons, so no one falls out of the window or the balcony. So, as I said before, I streamed that video. The video, the stream, it was actually like two two different streams and one off-stream recording for final touch-ups of my house. The first part was the build itself and all the windows and the planning and all of that, I actually added the layout, which I don't show here because this is the first part of the Baby Looney Tunes video. I didn't mention that, I'm sorry. And my goal is to make it and to finalize it, and make it as cute, as homey as possible. Because guys, don't forget that Baby Looney Tunes is about Looney Tunes that are babies, pretty much, right? Like all of them are with their cute little diapers walking around, and with the granny, right? So with that cute little granny, raising all the Baby Looney Tunes. So my initial thought of the video was to, have different challenges like inside the house, like spin the wheel, bedroom, and all of that. But I said it's I wanted to be very homey, and I want to be accessible for everyone to play with it because, as you will see, it's a very family oriented house. And later in the video, you're going to see that I had a lot of stuff outside for the kids, for the family. It looks very empty so far, but trust me, it's going to be amazing. And also, you can see it from the thumbnail. It's very cute, and I wanted to be. I wanted you guys to be able to download it and play it. I use basic expansion packs that I think some of you own, like Get Together and Growing Together and Seasons, because these are pretty, I think, basic expansion packs. But again, it's the exterior. You can still download it and play with it and customize it as you want. You can always say in the columns, and but as you can see from the exterior, like I don't use much men expansion packs. Like all the trims and the roofing and all the basics are from a base game. Some of the things that I use are from the columns, which are from seasons, and these roofing details, and some plans after, which are from debug. I think they're from other packs, plus most of it so far is base game friendly, and all of you can download it and play it, of course. So here, as you can see, I kind of show the same thing. Again, I realized that after I was editing the video, editing is actually very hard, and be kind to me. It's the first time that I edit such a long video. I've edited before. It was for a project from at my work, because I made a cute video clip with my students. I'm an English teacher, by the way, and but it was like the previous video was like 2 minutes or something. This whole thing in total, guys, it took me actually in total 5 hours. 5 hours to finish that. It's not that it's a hard build or anything, but I would characterize myself as a perfectionist. So having to go through 5 hours of content and cut out and trim and I also have like 5 transitions. I don't know if you can say, like um, they're very you know light, but all of that takes some time and some effort to learn. And as I was making the video, in the meantime, I was also like googling, oh, how should I do that? How should I cut this? How should I trim that? How should I speed this part? And but like everyone starts from somewhere, and the key point and the mantra that I have is, you know, you should start from something. You should start doing that, because I don't know about you, but I've always imagined myself as a very creative person, but still, like, creation doesn't comes out of nowhere. You build up on this, right? And it's like seems built, right? Many of us, like me and you maybe, started with building a huge rectangular build and added a huge kitchen and all these memes that I see on YouTube and Instagram. But here I am, here you are. Like, we play that game, we know debug, we know how to add cheats, we know how to um, do different tricks, and we improve, and that is something very important to remember after all. And through our mistakes, we get to become better on what we're doing. So, as you can see, I became too philosophical for some reason, but yeah. Uh, anyway, as you can see here, I I add a lot of flowers, a lot of trees, a lot of plants here. Um, I from the beginning I imagined that, okay, I'm going to make a super cute house with lots of flowers and lots of plants for the granny, right? And also for the Baby Looney Tunes to play outside and being safe and sound. Um, this build also, as I mentioned, is perfect for families, and I added these debag lettuce crops here, some terrain paint, and they're perfect. This build is perfect if your sim aspires to become a gardener, or to cultivate some crops, and it's very cute, very amazing. I added some last details here and there, a little cute little tree house that I think comes with Get Together. I actually added some themes after to actually make it and have it ready for you guys. Um, I added this little cute patio that comes from the bag. It's going to be a little awkward if your Sims walk on that, because it's going to look like your Sim doesn't have feet. But yes. So, guys, thank you so much. If you're still here, type in the comments what's your favorite flower. And thank you all very, very much. Like and subscribe if you like my content. And wait for part 2, right? Because you have to see the interior of Baby Looney Tunes house. Thank you all very much. Bye, everybody.